Hello to all of our friends and supporters. My name is Father Anthony Dorsa. I'm a priest of the Priestly Fraternity of St. Peter, and I am the provincial fundraising director for the North American province of the Priestly Fraternity of St. Peter. Standing behind me, you see on the wall this beautiful painting that we just had commissioned recently by a local parishioner of one of our apostolates of Saints Peter and Paul to really commemorate this big patronal feast day for us. And it served as a point of thought for us with all of the wonderful support and news that we've received in the trying times of these last few years, to really broaden our celebration of this feast day. And to that end, we just introduced this year the novena in preparation for the feast day of St. Peter and Paul, with a series of prayers and some beautiful meditations and points of contemplation that we found. And it was met with a lot of great support, and we really look forward to doing this as a regular feature in the coming years. That capped off with our normal day of giving in support of the fraternity on the actual feast day itself. And this year was also unique in that regard. We had some benefactors who graciously offered to match our gifts up to $150,000 with gifts of their own. And at the end of that day of giving, we more than met that match. We raised over $180,000. And then with the $150,000, we were able to raise over $300,000 in support of our priests and in support of the work that they do throughout the province. As a priest in this province, I can say for myself that it's very inspiring to see so much support in the novena, in the prayers, and the messages that I've received with many of your gifts. I sit in a very unique position, being able to kind of see all of how our support plays out. We know as priests that we are supported very much by our faithful, but the priesthood can be a very interesting thing. It can be a lot of negatives. Negatives in the sense that it's most often that people aren't calling us because they swept the house and they found the silver denarius, but because they lost it. There can be a lot of trying times that priests are part of. We deal with sin. We offer sacrifice. We give counsel to people who are in some of the most difficult situations of their lives. And it can be weighty sometimes. But to be able to see how much you believe in our work, how much our work means to you, to see so many people participate so deeply with the work of our fraternity is really an uplifting thing. And in my position, I try to speak as much as I can with my confreres and with our seminarians, just how broad and how deep the support is for the work that we do. And so with that, I want to thank you very much for all that you have done for our fraternity, for making this novena, for making the Day of Giving such a wonderful success, for all the prayers and sacrifices that you offer for our fraternity. Thank you so much. And may God bless all of the work that you continue to do and all of the support that you will continue to give us through the coming year. God bless you and keep you.